Hey, I'm back with another one. This is one of my favorite tools. They're all my favorite, but this is another one of my tech stacks that I have to tell you about. It's called Fathom AI Note Taker. There's a few other ones out there I heard of. I didn't really pay attention to, but this one actually I really like because one of my colleagues had referred it to me, and I was like, "Wow, the notes on here are amazing. The summary, the checklist, the it even like says, at the end of the call what I was going to do, or have a checklist of items that each person is going to take on, project management, takeaways, summaries. So it's a lot better. It seems to me a lot better than the Zoom's AI note taker. And I think there's another one called Fireflies, and I've actually didn't realize actually Fireflies was like joining calls without me and being there. So you could do that here with Fathom as well too. But what I like about Fathom as well is I can actually create a new Zapier situation, or Zapier hack, as you will. So this is with the paid version. So if you decide to get it, and I'm going to put my link in the description below, of course, total disclaimer, it is an affiliate link. But what I'm going to do is share with you how I'm using it. And if you think that you would like to set it up for yourself, that would be awesome. What I love about it is when I'm taking a call, especially with a client, and I record it, I'm still recording it with Zoom, but backstory, Zoom, I had a really smoking amazing deal for the last 5 years. Literally, I had this reseller account where I only paid like $10 a month, and I had unlimited capacity for recordings and cloud recordings, and I was able to save everything. I never had to like worry about anything. And then they canceled that deal, and they're like, "Oh, zoop, we're taking that out." And then they gave me a few days, but they basically said, we're not hosting all of your videos for free, so you're gonna have to start charging you. They wanted to charge me $1,000 because I had backed up like 5 years of recordings. So I deleted them all. Finally was able to dispute it and get that. Whew, I'm not paying $1,000. So with the Fathom, in addition, I can get to the lower plan on Zoom. I'm still paying for that as well too. There's some other people who are saying they're using Google Meet and Teams, and I just still, even though they try to do me dirty, still love Zoom. So I just have an easier actual way with Zoom. I have my special link that's personalized. That's that people can just hop on in. So the integration, I like. That's another one of my tools stacks I have to tell you. But as far as the recording, I'm not paying you guys extra. So I love this Fathom. And like I said, I want to show you a hack that I do with my Zapier automation for automations to connect this. You can probably definitely get away with just doing the free one. Well, what I like about the paid version is that it gives me the ability to have access to the API and send it over to Slack. Also, just extra summaries that they give you, and then you can even copy and paste. Let me see if I can show you the inside of my account here. I just had a call with a client. I don't think he minds. But I have like all the summary right here, the action items. It actually will timestamp everything of where we talked about what, my questions, his questions. Amazing. So I can also probably take this copy summary into a Google Doc right here, or other applications here, Gmail, Notion, Microsoft Word. And then if you saw my last video about Poppy, you could probably take that transcription and like send it over to AI and ask it some more questions based on the content of your trainings that you did in that video. So also right here it says copy follow-up email. I can copy that, and it'll generate an email that I can send them the link to the recording. So pretty cool. I'm excited about that. So now I'm going to show you, do I have Zapier? I'm going to show you my Zapier, the Zap that I created. And you can do this too. So when you upgrade to the Fathom paid premium version. Again, I think you can get away with the Slack and the free trial for a while. But if you want to do this part, you're going to need to pay up. Here is Zap new Fathom recordings to Slack. So what I did was like pulled in the Zap here. So I went into the settings over here. If you already have Fathom, you go to settings, you pay for that upgrade here, have the premium. And then you connect your Zapier. So I connected, I just clicked this button and it opened up Zapier and it said, where do you want to connect it, or what, I think it gave me like different Zapier things, and I chose the one that connects with Slack. So I started the trigger with, there's a few other options, but let me click edit draft. I wanted to pull the new download. So when a new downloaded like video is available, I chose the trigger is my meetings, and so I pulled the video that was there. It's synced. And then what I did was actually use a formatter, because the time of my meeting came out weird. And I'll show you my Slack channel here. This is where I actually had a Slack integration that Slacked my Zoom calls automatically. So I stopped that Zapier, and I'm going to just start zapping the Fathom recordings instead, because I'm just like literally telling my team, hey, go ahead and delete these because I'm not saving them. We just basically just delete them right away. So I created this new Zap. It has the topic of the meeting, and then the date and time, duration of the call. This format is kind of weird, but the format for the date came out weird. So that's why I'm using this formatter Zapier here. So I basically pulled in date. It came like to 2025 dash all that. So I didn't want it to look like that. So I used this formatter to like change the date so that it looks normal like that. And then this last one here goes to Slack. So I connected my Slack to it, and the configuration I pulled in is this message in the text. So when I typed in topic, and then basically I click the plus button and you pull the information that you want. So I wanted the name, the meeting title, I wanted the date of the call, which I pulled from this step here, duration, and then I wrote in duration, and then the recorded. You can also search like recording. Oops, recorded. Oh, I put duration. I want to know how long I was on that call for. 128 minutes, and then the share link. Share URLs, and then I grab that and I just basically click on it, and then it populates there. Everything else I just left it as is, and I clicked continue and then retested it, and then voila. Every time now I have a call, when the video is up ready to be downloaded, it's going to zap right into that Slack channel, and my team knows what to do with it. So that is my video for today. Hopefully that helps. I do a lot of different zaps over into Slack to notify my team, tasks, different things. Every time I get a payment, I want to congratulate the team for it. I have so many different use cases of why I use Slack and a lot of the notifications that hit there, so that I don't have to go and check some other like project management type of system, even though I do use Airtable, which is another video, another one of my favorite tools. So if you like videos like this, if you want to know all the tools and the awesome things that I'm using to make my life easier and make me look so smart, let me know, comment below if you liked it, and please share this video. Thanks for watching. Much love and aloha.